So, hey guys, Chauzu here. We are one day away now from the end of November Sugo-Fest ahead of the new Paraking Adventures, and as said yesterday, we're going to be getting a Legend Adult Momo and a V2 Hiyori. So let's just go through all of the news, starting with the new ships. Let's take a look at them. We have 3 new ships. We have Besan Black, Polar Tang, and Dreadnought, I think it's called. Besan Black does -1 CD, 1.8 times attack for quick units, 1.5 times HP, boost chance of landing on quick slots. And if you get the special effect, you also make strength dex matching and reduce the spear by 1 turn. So I actually think this ship is really good. It's not like a top priority ship, but it will be a cool option for quick teams eventually, like you won't have any negative orbs, you have a pretty good attack boost. So yeah, I think it's going to be a good ship eventually. Like you can only do 6 ships per year at the current pace, so you really need to prioritize. Moving on, we have the Polar Tang, Free Spirit and Slasher, 1.6 times attack, 1.25 times HP. I think they must have made a mistake, because in the data mine it says Cerebral, and here it also says boost Cerebral's attack further. So the way I read it is that this is a Free Spirit and Cerebral ship. Let's check the shipyard. What is Polar Tang now? That's Polar Tang, right? It is Free Spirit and Slasher. Okay, I wonder if the Cerebral thing I was reading is a mistake then? Very weird. I think I'll try and look up what it says on JP eventually, and then I maybe make a post about it, exactly what it does. So I think we just have to skip this ship when it has such conflicting info. Flying Dutchman, 1.65 attacks, 1.75 times pirate experience boost. So this is the same as level 10 Ho, but if you get Ho to level 12, Ho is 2 times experience. But you also get a special. You reduce enemy's defense by 90% for 1 turn, and you get a 1.75 times death down conditional. Which is interesting. 11 turns, I think that's okay, but not as good as, say, the 1000 Sunny, which is 9 turns. If this was set defense to 0, like, it would be a lot better now. It's mainly for the conditional, even if I guess you can punch through with 90%. And the special effects are not that great, like 1.2 times HP, reduces CD a bit, like, sure. So that's the ships. I'll get back to you all on Polar Tang eventually. New level limit break. I made a video on this yesterday, so check it out. Grand Party login bonus. Land of Wonder login bonus. Nothing to talk about there. Grand Party. There's so much text that I can't bother seeing if there's any changes. But we can look at the rules for this event. Slasher, Death up level 4. Quick attack up level 8, HP up level 5, speed up level 5. Yeah, that's quite the quick buffs. Psi type, HP down level 8, death down level 5. Special. Wow. They really don't want you to use Gear 5 Luffy. When leader is present, quick type, special CT speed up level 5. So yeah, quick are super boosted. And Psi is super nerfed. Worth considering, I guess. Like, that's a lot of debuffs, but Like, it doesn't matter if the team with PSY unit loses if you can win the other 2 battles. Just something to keep in mind. New PKA versus Brook. And I have no idea why they do it like this. Like, I can understand when we get like Otama and instead we face whatever it was, if it was like Uta or something, or Top Music if it was that. But now we're facing Luffy and we have to face Brook instead. Like, it's just confusing, in my opinion. But I guess since this Luffy is going to be both treasure map and PKA unit, I think it's confusing. So yeah. Could have found a better Brook art though. That's the free-to-play Brook, but maybe they want a party feeling. Usually they try to go for a bit more serious vibe with Parking Avengers though. But yeah, let's take a look at the new Luffy, which is going to be getting a 5+ in treasure map later. Quick fighter, free spirit, no support. Captain ability, well, a bit higher chance to land on recovery, and you can consume recovery, perfect. It should get better with the 5+, like the last PKA 5+, the Chibis, they went to like a 4.5 times attack, so I guess Luffy will as well. Special, changes all slots, including block to recovery. Reduces the spear special bind by 3 turns. Free spirit and fighter plus 1000 base attack for 1 turn. Free spirit and fighters orbs gets boosted for 1 turn depending on how many recovery you consumed. So you start at 1.75 times orb boost, 2 times orb boost if you consume 6, 2.25 times orb boost if you consume 12 recovery orbs. Yeah, it's okay. We have full board orb manip through block. We have some good utility and we have 2 buffs, so can't really complain. I do hope it gets a big buff from the 5+, since the Chibis really didn't get any significant buff. There's a lot you can buff here, I'd say. And like the Chibis, this Luffy also has 4 sailor abilities. He reduces special bind by 5 turns. Doesn't have fear, but yeah. Makes recovery matching slot effects. He reduces attack down by 1 turn. I think this is the first time we have a sailor that does this, which is awesome. Says all slots to recovery at start of quest. So that will help you start consuming recovery orbs, which is dope. So yeah, good free-to-play unit, definitely worth farming. Remember to keep 1 extra copy for treasure map later, since you want to have both the 5-star and the 5+. Other than that, we have some new stuff added to the shop. We both have the old PKA Tama, and now we also have an old Denjiro. And he's pretty good. He has double special, can use him twice. And you get some orb manip, and you get an attack boost or orb boost for dex and quick. A low one, but can be a decent filler unit. He was made for Arena Ashura back in the day. Okay, finally, the land of Wano, BE-BENG Sugo-Fest. I think BE-BENG is the Japanese sound effect. It has a certain word, like, I don't know, it's a very sciencey word, I don't remember it, but I heard it a lot when I studied Japanese. But basically, I think that when Momo appears as an adult, it does the BE-BENG sound, which is why this is the BE-BENG Sugo-Fest. But yeah, I've already talked about the units. Oh, we're getting a new collection. Christmas. One of the 3 duos here should probably be the next free-to-play pure PvP unit, by the way. That's what they did last year with Chopper. Like, we got him for free Empire Rumble, and then we had a Christmas Kizuna. I think we'll do the same this time, so maybe V2 Riverback or V2 Shiroshi Manchuri. Probably not Suddy Pudding, even if it will be cool. So, 3 parts. We looked a bit at the steps last time, and they weren't that great. One thing to note is that on part 1, Legend Kanjuro reruns for the first time. So that's pretty cool. Otherwise, part 1 is usually not that great since it's pretty bloated. Remember that it's not a bigger chance to get Momo and Hero in this part. They together are 0.5% chance, so 0.25% chance together. As for part 2, we have Momo with not that much special, like Robin Koala, Jack, Killer, like they are good units, but they are not that recent. I'd say that if you're pulling, the best value is probably part 3, since I'd say Hero is the best unit of this batch. And we also have the opportunity to pull for V1 Momo for the first time, and I think you all know by now that V1 Momo, the Dragon Momo, is a lot better than this new Momo. So he's definitely better to get if you don't have him. And also some other good units here like Black Mario Ulti, King, Hawkins, I guess. So yeah, that's the pools. I don't really recommend pulling, but if you are pulling, part 3 looks okay. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.